Why are you reaching for the white flag? When did you decide your story ends here? In the silence of your room, after another day that punched you in the gut, you want to quit. Why? Comfort is a velvet coffin, soft, warm, soothing, and it slowly suffocates you. Every time you take the easy path, you lay another nail into your own box. The world isn't against you. Your habits are. Pain is the only honest teacher left. Iron doesn't become a blade without fire. An oak doesn't become a mighty tree without storm that bend its branches and tear its leaves. You dream of strength, yet you avoid the very pressure that could forge it. You scroll to escape. You complain to feel heard. But you can't outrun yourself. You feel defeated by life's pressures because you've been taught to chase comfort. Society whispered, "Take it easy. Look after yourself. You deserve a break." But breaks turned into breaks from responsibility. Temporary relief became your lifestyle. And now the weight of reality crushes you because your back is weak. Think about a barbell loaded with plates. It looks heavy because it is heavy. Lifting it will tear your muscles, make your lungs burn, make your head pound. But it's precisely that tearing that triggers growth. Your body adapts. It overcompensates. The discomfort doesn't mean you're dying. It means you're alive. Mental weight is no different. Rejection, failure, criticism, they are the weight plates for your mind. You can't grow by avoiding them any more than you can build a chest by staring at a bench press. You build muscle by feeling the iron dig into your palms and pushing anyway. You're afraid of pain because you confuse it with injury. There's a difference between the soreness after a brutal workout and a broken bone. Life's resistance is the soreness. It hurts, but it signals growth. Learn to love that soreness. Seek it. If you feel nothing, it means you've stopped challenging yourself. That's when atrophy begins. The storms that knocked you down were never personal. They were tests. They were invitations to become something else. Yet you've used them as excuses. I had bad parents. I didn't get opportunities. The system is rigged. All true and irrelevant. You either use your pain as fuel or you let it use you as a grave. Deep down, you know this. You know comfort is killing you. That's why you feel restless in a soft bed. That's why endless entertainment leaves you empty. Your soul is begging you to move toward the fire, to temper yourself in it, to stop running from struggle and start running toward it. The barbell isn't your enemy. It's the tool that crafts you. Fire isn't the villain. It's the forge that purifies. Storms aren't punishments. They're the winds that strengthen roots. Resistance is not an obstacle. It's the weight you need to build mental muscle. Think of every failure as a rep. Each rejection letter, every breakup, each time someone doubted you at a plate, you felt the weight pressed down. You gritted your teeth. Maybe you collapsed. Good. That's your nervous system learning. The next time, you lift more. When you wake up dreading another hard day, hear this. That dread is your compass pointing toward growth. Comfort whispers, stay under the blankets. You're safe here. But safe from what? From the opportunity to become who you say you want to be? From the chance to build resilience that can't be stolen? Safe is the enemy of strong. You are not meant to stay the same. Stagnation is death. Muscles shrink when unused. Minds rot when unchallenged. Ambition dies in the absence of tension. Resistance is the tension that keeps your ambition alive. Without it, you're just coasting toward mediocrity. Imagine a river. The fastest parts aren't where the water is smooth. They're where rocks create rapids. The turbulence increases speed and power. So, do challenges in your life. Without those rocks, the river is a stagnant pond breeding mosquitoes. With them, it becomes a force that carves valleys and shapes landscapes. Stop romanticizing ease. The men you admire, athletes, warriors, creators, aren't blessed with comfort. They're forged by adversity. They don't avoid storms. They march into them. They don't pray for lighter burdens. They pray for stronger shoulders. That's not masochism. That's enlightenment. They understand that the universe rewards those willing to bleed for their dreams. From this moment forward, every time you feel discomfort, smile. It means you're on the right path. When you hear that voice urging you to quit, laugh. That voice is the echo of mediocrity dying inside you. Kill it completely. Stand up. Clench your fists. Run toward the struggle. Hunt it down like your life depends on it, because it does. Only through resistance will you discover your strength. Only through storms will you learn to navigate. Only through fire will you become steel. Stop surviving. Start foraging. Endure, persist, and rise.